So, what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from Team SamRX1 here, and today I am coming at you with my updated version of my Blackwing deck profile for the post Wing Raiders and post Breakers of the Shadows format. So without further ado, let's get started with this deck profile. And of course guys, as you guys all know, Force Tricks has been released in the Wing Raiders, in the new Wing Raiders set, and this card makes the deck really amazing since essentially it serves as another Black Whirlwind. Being able to search out cards like Bora, Chris, and all that combo pieces to your hand is really good. And searching out cards like Bora and Chris, it basically extends your combo plays. So that's what I really love about Force Tricks. You know, he's essentially a free search card of the deck, and essentially you can make this card first turn, which is really good. So without further ado, let's get started with this deck profile. And of course, as I progress through the deck profile, I'll be explaining to you guys all my card choices and the reason why I play them. But without further ado, let's get started. And you know, this deck profile is not going to be long. It's going to be quite short because I know that you guys all know what Blackwing does already, and so it's not going to be like all my other deck profiles where I waste 30 minutes or 20 minutes of your time. So yeah, so I know you guys love quick deck profiles. So here it is, my update. Of course, start off with the monsters you play. Triple Chris, the Crack of Dawn. Some reason my camera never focuses when I do deck profiles. But Triple Chris is really good since essentially he can't be Banlist first turn or Mirror Force. So Chris is really good, and it basically extends your combo plays. It's really good with Black Whirlwind, and this card is searchable off the Force Tricks, which is really nice. Next one to play, of course, Triple Blackwing, Borrow the Spear. This card is absolutely amazing since, you know what, it's basically I think it's the better version of Chris since it's able to apply tons of pressure on board first turn. Chris has a restriction effect where you can only special summon him using his effect once per turn anyways. But Boro has the effect where you can just activate his effect by special summoning himself multiple times per turn, which is really good. So Boro and Chris are such amazing cards because they're searchable off the Black Whirlwind and searchable off the Raid Raptor Force Tricks, which is super nice. Going to your XYZ plays and your Synchro plays is amazing in this deck. So Triple Borrow the Spear. Next one to play, of course, the two ofs, the new card, you know, double Blackwing Harmatan the Dust. The card is amazing as well because he essentially helps you go into any synchro monster. He helps you go into your level 6, your level 7s, even your level 8s as well. So you know, Harmatan with Borrow the Spear makes his cards a level 6, and him comboing off with Blizzard is really amazing. So let's say that you go into Blizzard, bring out Harmatan. Harmatan activates effect, copy Blizzard's effect, becomes level 4, and you can essentially make a free synchro play that turn to go into Nathang or things like that. Or what you can do is you can go into Blizzard. Let me show you guys the combo. So you guys can go into Blizzard, bring out Harmatan. Go Blizzard, bring out Harmatan, make this card level 4. Special Bora, you can go into Force Tricks. So this is a combo you can do, a quick combo. I know some of you guys don't like this, but I always interrupt the deck profile by showing you guys a combo. But anyways, let's do it anyway. So another cool combo you can do with Harmatan. That's what I really like about this card too, is that, you know, when it's normal summon you can normal summon or special this card, and you can activate his effect once per turn anyways. Yeah, so once per turn, when this card is normal summon or special summon, you can target one other Blackwing monster you control, increase this card's level by that monster. So you go to Blizzard, bring this card out, activate its effect, make this card level 4. Let's say you have a Bora in your hand, special summon Bora. Go into these two into the Force Tricks. Force Tricks is really good. So you detach an XYZ material, doesn't matter what you detach. Search out another Bora from the deck, special summon Bora, go into the Thung, and then just basically go off from there. So essentially, you know, really good card. I love Harmatan, really amazing. So you play two Harmatan and 2 Blizzards, really self-explanatory. Yep. And Blizzard is one of your key combo cards anyways. He's essentially a one card synchro, which I really like. So, you know, double Blizzard is definitely a must. Next you want to play, of course, double Gale the Whirlwind. This card is amazing. It basically cuts your opponent's monsters in half, which is really nice. And of course, being able to apply a lot of pressure on board is great. So cards like Blizzard, Bora, Chris, Harmatan is really good in the deck because it's able to special summon himself, which is really nice. Next, you're going to play, of course, double Pinaki. Pinaki is basically one of your best end phase searches ever, especially if you can bring out Force Tricks and, you know, send Pinaki to the graveyard for this turn as a synchro material. It basically gets 2 searches this turn for free, so that way that next turn your combo plays can always extend. So double Pinaki is amazing. Last but not least, you play Triple Collude. I don't know why I didn't show this card off at my 3 elves before, but my last 3 elves you play, of course, Triple Blackwing Collude, the Moon Shadow. Card is amazing. Basically makes all your Blackwing monsters really good. And of course, you guys all know Collude and Shura are always amazing partners. So yeah, let's go off to our 1 elves. This is pretty weird, but you know what? I gotta cut him to 1. I play 1 Blackwing Shura, the Blue Flame. Shura is amazing. But you know what? You know, Pendulums and Pepe are, you know, still one of the best decks in the format. You're always going to see Pepe and Cosmo and Marnox running around. But you know what? This against the Pepe matchup does absolutely nothing. Pepe, the the monsters will go into the extra deck. The cards must be sent to the graveyard to special summon the monster of Shura's effect. And of course, he's really good because you can always get access into Shura when you need him off the Forest Tricks or the Black Whirlwind. But for now, I'm loving the one Shura. Some people play it at 3, but I decided to cut it down to 1. You can definitely play better cards than Shura. Harmontan is essentially a better Shura as well. You have cards like Chris and Bora. Essentially, to overspam the board is really great because first turn, what you want to do is you want to either normal, especially in the Chris. If you normal summon the Shura, you get 1 search off of the Black Whirlwind. You can search out the Bora and things like that. But other than that, Chris can always search out the Bora off the Black Whirlwind anyways. So Shura at 1 it's okay. It's okay, but I wouldn't recommend playing more than double copies of this card because it's pretty weak, and against the Monarchs, even Kalut can't even help this card beat over the Monarch because of the field spell. So Shura is really great at 1. So this is why I was 1 Shura, it's okay. 1 Zephyros, your combo plays of the deck. Zephyros and Bora combos, you guys all know how good it is. 1 Gladius. Gladius is really good because, if you open up first turn Pinaki and a Black Whirlwind and you have a Blizzard in your hand, you can essentially go into Pinaki, search this off of Black Whirlwind, special this, go into Nathang. Nathang gets normal summon again into your, what is it called? Nathang gets a normal summon from Blizzard, and you just basically go off from there. This card is really good because he essentially makes your first turn Black Whirlwind and monster, a Black Whirlwind and 1 Blackwing monster is essentially alive. So yeah, you open up Black Whirlwind and a Gale, you can essentially search this card out and make your first turn Nathang, which is really, really good. And last but not least, you play, of course, 1 Squall. Squall is one of your best combo cards in the deck. You guys all know the combo with Squall and Nathang and how crazy that combo can be. So that's pretty much it for our monsters. I didn't want to play hand traps in the deck because hand traps basically kind of slows me down. Blackwings, you want to see your combo pieces as much as possible. So yeah. So next off to our, what is it? Off to our spells, you play, of course, triple Black Whirlwind. This card is amazing. You guys don't know what Black Whirlwind does. Really good. So searches out all your card, which is really, really nice. Love playing the triple Black Whirlwind. Next, you play the 1 Instant Fusion, really great. The 1 Rigeki, really good. Instant Fusion helps you go into Norden, and which is great. 1 Rigeki, board clearance in this deck is super important. 1 Allure of Darkness gets into your Instant Fusion and Black Whirlwind. And next you play double Twin Twister. This card is phenomenal. Hitting the back row is really great because sometimes Blackwings are unable to go out because of they're afraid of back rows or things like that. So Twin Twister helps you clear back row, especially you already have a main decked out against the Monarch matchup just to get rid of their field spells. So Twin Twister is really amazing for that purpose. So that's pretty much it for the spells. So now let's go off to our traps. Our traps is pretty standard in the deck. So basically, start out with the traps. I want to introduce you guys a new tech introduced by my boy Daniel. So shout out to you, Daniel, 41 Games. Rejected Born is absolutely amazing in this deck. And you guys don't know what this card does. Rejected Born has the effect where when opponent monster declares a direct attack, end the battle phase, then you can special summon 1 Tuna monster and 1 Synchro monster in your graveyard, but their effects are negated. So essentially a monster born in the deck. So you basically stop the battle phase. You bring out cards like Pinaki from the graveyard. You bring out cards like your Nathangs from the graveyard, or any other synchro monster that you make from the grave. He essentially serves as a basically a monster born in the deck, bringing out, be able to, it's like a double-edged sword, be able to bring out monsters to apply more damage on the board next turn is really great. So it ends their opponent's battle phase, and then you essentially get 2 free monsters off this card. And next turn with the 2 free monsters, you can either put synchro monster in attack mode, and if you top like cards like a Bora or things like that, you can special summon a Bora and help you go into level 7 synchro monster, which is off this 1 free card. So Rejected Born is absolutely amazing. I tested at 1, it's working. It worked wonders. Absolutely amazing card. Top that game, your opponent tries to push for damage. You basically get 2 free cards from the graveyard. So Checkerboard is amazing. Next one, I'll play, of course, 1 Mirror Force. If you guys have a Black Sonic, play Black Sonic instead. But I don't have a Black Sonic, so I decided to play Mirror Force. And the good thing about Mirror Force, sometimes Mirror Force can be better than Black Sonic because sometimes you won't have Blackwing monsters on board. But other than that, Mirror Force has more utility since Black Sonic requires you to have a Blackwing monster on the field. So yeah. But you guys will have Black Sonic, play this instead of Black Sonic. 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, what is it called? Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Trap Tricks Nightmare, and a 1 Time Space because of the Rafflesia targets, which is really, really good. So these cards are amazing. Time Space is really great against the Kazu matchup. Traps was really good against the Eidos. Once they go into Eidos, Eidos has to activate their effect. So you can Trap Tricks, Trap Hole, Nightmare, the Eidos. And Bottomless Trap Hole overall is such an amazing card, so Yeah. Next one to play, of course, double Call the Haunted. The reason why this is a new addition to the deck, I love Call the Haunted because it's essentially another combo card in the deck. You know, Call the Haunted, you guys all know how good this card is, especially during late game. You basically Call the Haunted, you go into the Thung. I believe the Thung when it's special summon, or no, we'll go over that. I think the Thung is once a special summon or once a synchro summon. What is it? Let me read you guys in the Thung's effect. Oh, yeah, special summon. So you can essentially special summon off in the Thung. Your opponent will lose 800 damage. And then, you essentially normal summon an additional time this turn, which is really good. Call the Haunted is one of your key combo plays, especially during late game. Bring cards back like Raikuri or Armor Master from your graveyard is really good. Essentially a free monster born in the deck. So Call the Haunted and Reject Reborn are one of your combo cards in the deck, which is really, really good. Essentially, if you go into, if you have Black Robin, Call the Haunted, and you have, basically a Chris first turn, you're able to set up a lot of combo plays already with Call the Haunted, and you can go into Force Tricks or things like that, and then Call the Haunted back your material next turn, and just basically go off. So Call the Haunted is such an amazing overall card to help you go into your combo plays. So one Reject Reborn, next you want to play is one Solemn Warning, pretty much it, and last but not least, you want to play triple Acres Attack. Acres Attack is always, I love at 3 off. Interrupting a lot of combo plays is really, really good in this deck, and especially the way that you utilize this card is really great. I explained to you guys many times before the best way to utilize Acres Attack. Acres Attack is the best way to utilize Acres Attack is basically chaining onto something. So you want to activate Mirror Force, activate Acres Attack, chain Acres Attack, things like that. It's really, really good. And especially against the Monarch matchup, once they Stormforth you, they're trying to tribute off your monster for their summon. So after that, you can activate Acres Attack to destroy 2 of their cards, or to fizzle their Stormforth. So Acres Attack is really amazing for that purpose. So I love playing 3 Acres Attack, really, really good. So that's pretty much it for our main deck of the deck. Now let's go off into our side deck. Side deck is always up to personal preference, but this is what I have to showcase you guys. Just to give you guys an idea on what cards you can play in the side deck. So without further ado, let's get started. So after our first side deck, I don't know where it is, but let me show you guys. Here it is. Here it is. Of course, double Master Restrict. Master Restrict is really good against the Monarch matchup. Blowout card. Next you're gonna play double Anti-Spell Fragance. Monarch matchup this card is really good against the Monarch matchup as well. And it's really good against the Pendulums. You guys all know how good it is. Third Twin Twister, really great. One Grand Owner Heaven, stops the Pendulum matchups. One Delta Crow, basically knocks down the entire back row. The Triple Maxi, Pepe, Marmails, double Effective Alert for the Monarchs. One Time Space for the Cosmo. And last but not least, double Imperial Nine Wall for the Cosmo matchup. That's pretty much it for our side deck. Let's go off into the extra deck real quick. Extra deck is always up to personal preference as well, but this is what I have for the extra deck. Let's go off to the synchros first because you guys all know how good synchros are. Let's go off with our level 6s first. Double Nathung, really good. One Goyle Guardian, you guys all know what Goyle Guardian does. One Blackwing Yugioh, and you want to realize Yugioh is a warrior, so you can't use him off the Acres Attack, which sucks. One Armor Master was really good. Armor Master is great. Where's my next monsters? You play the one Clearwing Synchro Dragon. You guys can either play Clearwing or Black Rose Dragon. Now, in this deck, you guys can see, I don't play any level 5s because I feel like level 5s are not necessary, especially with Harmatan. Harmatan basically helps you have access to level 6 or level 8s or level 7s as much as possible. So, I felt like, it's not necessary to play level 5s in this deck. If you guys want to play Armadis, you guys could, but I felt like he's not that great anyways. So, one Clearwing. You guys can either substitute this for Black Rose Dragon. One Stardust, because Stardust helps you go into, Harmatan helps you go into Stardust. Spark Dragon, which is really good. One Trishula, because Norden plays with Trishula is really good. And that's off to our XYZs. One Force Tricks, one Dweller, really great. One Norden, you guys all know. One Wrath. Okay, guys, I let my friend borrow my Wrath, so you know what? It was really unfortunate that I didn't have it for the deck profile. But this is our Rafflesia, which is really good. One Zero Fine, one Castell, and last but not least, one Raikuri to round off our monster lineup. Raikuri is really good. The new synchro of the deck. Basically pops cards, which is absolutely amazing. Castell, really good thing with Castell is that it's a wing beast monster, so you're able to target this with Acres Attack, which is really absolutely amazing. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. If you guys enjoyed this deck profile, please give this video 100+ likes. Here's my updated version of my Blackwings. Let me know what you guys think, and this is Sam from Team Channel Sam signing out. Peace out, guys.